School Day in China. School Studies, School Day in China. Good morning to everyone all present here. I am the student of class 10th D conducting today's assembly. Today's topic is knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. So let's join our hand to our eyes for the morning prayer.
Prayer. O God, Almighty Father, you are the source of all knowledge. I stand before you to thank and praise you. I know that you love me, you guide me, and you protect me. Enlighten my mind, strengthen my memories, and guide me. Learn the difficult lessons. Make me worthy and loyal, so that I am never afraid. My parents, teachers, friends, and anyone I meet, grant me to seek the truth always and make me truly wise. Kindly open page number 23 for universal prayer. All of you pray with me loudly. God our friend, mother and father, may you be placed in your diversity of name and forms by the whole universe. May we experience a world guided by your values of justice, fraternity, equality, freedom, peace, hope, and love. May we be the motive force of all our dreams and actions. Give us our daily food for body, mind, and soul. Strengthen us to forget and forgive without counting the cost. Forgive us our offenses as we forget those who offended us in the past. Bless all those who offended us now with your peace. Strengthen us always to stand without fear and walk in the path of life with hope, trust, optimism, and creativity. Protect us from all evil forces and liberate us from hatred, despair, and depression. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace.
Reading from the Holy Book.
You have right to perform duty, but not the fruit of your action.
Prayer song. School strategies. Let's refresh our mind with today's thought.
Thought on the thought, the most difficult task in life is to know yourself. I repeat my thought, the most difficult task in life is to know yourself. Thank you and our thought for you.
Here my friend Yash is there to deliver today's speech.
Good morning, one and all present here. Speech. Knowing ourselves is the beginning of all wisdom. This profound statement was given by Aristotle. It encapsulates the essence of self-awareness and personal growth. Understanding one's strengths, weaknesses, and inner motivation is the cornerstone of wisdom. It enables us to make informed decisions, cultivate empathy for others, and navigate life's challenges with clarity. Self-discovery is a lifelong journey that empowers us to set meaningful goals, forge authentic relationships, and navigate life's challenges. Thank you.
Let's update ourselves with the news headlines.
Good morning each and everyone present here. I, Shasik Puri Goswami, myself Shivan Yadav, and we are today's news reporters. International news. First, Israel forced battle Hamas around Gaza city as military says 8 lakh have fled south. Second, Chinese vessel begin research of the Sri Lankan coast today. Third, Biden approved the largest offshore wind project in US history.
National news. Center has launched investigation into apple salad to opposition MP. Second, hacking a clear sign of panic. It's against entire opposition, said Rahul Gandhi.
Today's sports news. Fakal Zaman made a powerful comeback to end up the Pakistan's losing streak. Second, Asian Champions Trophy, India defeated China by 2-1.
Local news. MP. 3 killed, 10 injured after explosion at illegal fire manufacturing unit in Damoh. Second, on visit to Madhya Pradesh, Amit Shah to meet workers from all 236. Thank you and have a nice day.
Here my friend Vedant is going to recite a small poem on today's topic.
Good morning. Poem. In the morning, into the mirror, I always see a person whom I have met but don't know him. Yes, I can smell his eye, I can see him, but I can't understand him. Yes, he is my favorite, yes, I adore him, but I don't know him. He runs whole day, he sleeps whole night. He laughs with all, he cries in alone. He talks to everyone, he is near to everyone, but I don't understand him. Thank you.
Motivational speech by teachers.
Good morning to one and all present here. Today my topic is spirituality. According to Swami Vivekananda ji, human beings are not just physical and material beings that exist to satisfy their senses, but spiritual beings as well. It is the spirituality that unites humanity across the world at a higher level. It involves exploring certain universal themes: love, compassion, altruism, life after death, wisdom and truth. With the knowledge that some people, such as saints or enlightened individuals, have achieved and manifested higher levels of development than the ordinary person. अगर कोई डॉक्टर अपना काम ईमानदारी से कर रहे हैं, पूरी निष्ठा के साथ कर रहे हैं, तो वे स्पिरिचुअल हैं। यदि कोई टीचर एक्चुअली अपने स्टूडेंट्स को आगे बढ़ाना चाहती है और वो अपना काम ऑनेस्टी से फुल डिवोशन से करती हैं तो वे भी स्पिरिचुअल हैं। तो सबसे पहली चीज़ है ऑनेस्टी और इंटेंशन। उद्देश्य हमेशा अच्छा होना चाहिए। अगर आप अच्छे उद्देश्य के साथ काम कर रहे हैं तो आपका तो भला होगा ही, साथ में दूसरों का भी होगा। थैंक यू।
Birthday is a very special day in everyone's life. Some of our friends are celebrating their birthdays, so let's wish them by singing birthday song. On the behalf of First Right family, we wish you a very happy birthday. School clap goes. On the occasion of 80th Foundation Day of Madhya Pradesh, here comes my classmate Shambhavi to let you know more about it.
सुख का दाता सबका साथी, शुभ का ये संदेश है, माँ की गोद पिता का आश्रय, मेरा मध्य प्रदेश है। भारत देश के मध्य भाग में स्थित मध्य प्रदेश भारत का हृदय प्रदेश कहलाता है। प्रदेश का गठन भाषाई आधार पर किया गया था। मध्य प्रांत और सेंट्रल पिरार के छत्तीसगढ़ और मघराई रियासतों के साथ मिलकर मध्य प्रदेश का गठन किया गया। तब इसकी राजधानी नागपुर थी। 1 नवंबर 1956 को भाषाई आधार पर मध्य प्रदेश का गठन किया गया। प्रदेश की राजधानी और विधानसभा का चयन किया गया। भोपाल को हृदय प्रदेश की राजधानी के रूप में चुना गया। प्रदेश के गठन के समय कुल 43 जिले थे। मध्य प्रदेश अपने प्राकृतिक क्षेत्रों के साथ साथ इतिहास के कई महत्वपूर्ण हिस्सों को समाये हुए है। मध्य प्रदेश के स्थापना दिवस पर इसकी सांस्कृतिक, सामाजिक, धार्मिक, ऐतिहासिक और प्राकृतिक विरासत, इसकी समाजता और प्रज्ञा को नमन करते हुए सभी को हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। At this moment, I would like to draw your attention and request everyone to stand up in respect to our honored state by singing state anthem.
माता की वंदे वंदे। School assembly dispersed.
Myself Priyanshi Shukla.
And I, Lavanya Chaudhary.
And today we the students of class 9C are going to conduct the assembly. And our topic is, we learn from mistakes. Prayer is a breath. Prayer is a strength. Prayer is the only way to connect to God. So let us all join our hands and close our eyes for the morning prayer.
O God, Almighty Father, you are the source of all knowledge. I stand before you to thank and praise you. I know that you love me, you guide me, and you protect me. Enlighten my mind, strengthen my memories, and guide me to learn the difficult lessons. Make me worthy and loyal so that a number of friends, my parents, teachers, friends, and anyone I meet, grant me to see the truth always and make me truly wise.
Universal prayer.
God our friend, Mother and Father, may you be praised in your diversity of name and forms by the whole universe. May we experience a world guided by our values of justice, fraternity, equality, freedom, peace, hope, and love. May all be the motive force of all our dreams and actions. Give us our daily food for body, mind, and soul. Strengthen us to forget and forgive without counting the cost. Forgive us our offenses as we forgive those who offended us in the past. Bless all those who offend us now with your peace. Strengthen us always to stand for truth without fear and walk in the path of light with hope, trust, optimism, and creativity. Protect us from all evil forces and liberate us from hatred, despair, and depression. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace.
Holy Book reading.
The happiness which comes from long practice, which leads to the end of all sufferings, which at first like poison but at last like nectar, this kind of happiness arises from the serenity of one's own mind.
Prayer song.
Sing my soul, let the joy that I feel, let it sound and see my Lord.
Mistakes are the seeds from which the trees of knowledge grow. Today's thought.
Good morning. Today's thought. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. I repeat my thought. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. Thank you and have a nice day.
Birthdays are the special occasions that call for a special celebration with the special people. Let us wish the birthday students by singing the birthday song. The whole Survived family wish you a happy birthday. School club goals. If mistakes weren't a part of life, erasers wouldn't exist. Speech on we learn from our mistakes.
Good morning. Speech. Mistakes are part of a human being. Precious life lessons can be only learned by that way. I think mistakes are necessary. It helps us to become better, wiser and stronger person who is ready to face further challenges as well. When we fear of making mistakes, we often see some amount of hesitation in our work. It prevents us from developing newer and more innovative ways of doing a particular job. When we first started walking, we would stumble and fall within few steps until we learned how to walk perfectly. Mistakes are like these falls without which we would never excel at anything. Mistakes are lessons for us which help us to grow and reach newer heights. Thank you and have a nice day.
The people who succeed aren't the ones who avoid failure, but are the ones who responded with optimism. Everyone faces struggles, difficulties and failures, but many people have a myth that successful people become wealthy just by their luck. Here's some inspiring story of some of those people. Mr. Ratan Tata. When Ratan Tata became the chairman in 1991, he had a big task set before him. His futuristic ideas and liberal attitude did not go well, which led to many failures. Despite the many failures he has seen, he did not give up and continues to be a global figure even today. Steve Jobs. In 1985, when Steve Jobs was fired from the company he created, it gave him an opportunity to reaccess and start from scratch for new projects. Eventually, he re-entered Apple and became the CEO, which shows us true passion can be stronger than failure. Now, poem by my classmate Kushango.
Good morning everyone. Today I am going to recite a poem on we learn from mistakes. The mistakes we make, they shape our way and help us see a brighter day. They test our strength, our will, our heart and teach us to start a bright new path. So do not fear the mistakes you make, for in them lies a future to partake. Thank you and have a nice day.
To keep us updated, here are today's news headlines.
Good morning. Myself Sandiksha. Myself Mahi. And today we are the news reporters. National news. First, India won the match against South Africa by 243 runs. Second, India delivers medicines and relief material to earthquake-affected area of Nepal. Third, Bhutan King arrives in Delhi, scheduled to meet PM Modi. International news. First, China says it will be back global consensus on AI development. Biden calls for a pause in the Israel-Hamas war. Third, Turkey says it argued with Egypt to take Gaza cancer patient for treatment.
Bharat Mata ki Vande Vande. Kindly wish good morning to the sisters and teachers.
Good morning, sisters and teachers.
School assembly dispersed.
School strategy, school attention. Awareness is the first step in healing. With this beautiful quote and warm morning, I, Brenda Khandelwal, with a fellow of my classmates of 9th D, are here to conduct today's assembly. And our topic is National Cancer Awareness Day. Prayer is how we press our hand into the invisible and find the hand of God reaching back. So let us join our hands and close our eyes for the morning prayer.
Prayer. O God, Almighty Father, you are the source of all knowledge. I stand before you to thank and praise you. I know that you love me, you guide me, and you protect me, and let in my mind strengthen my memories and guide me. To learn the ethical lessons, make me worthy and loyal, so that I may never offend my parents, teachers, friends, and anyone. I may grant me to see the truth always, and make me truly wise. Kindly for page number 23 for universal prayer. God our friend, Mother and Father, may we praise in your diversity of name and formed by the whole universe. May we experience a world guided by the values of justice, fraternity, equality, freedom, peace, hope, and love. May your will be done. Strengthen us to forgive without counting the cost. Light with hope, plus optimism and creativity. Protect us from all evil forces and liberate us from hatred, despair and depression. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace.
Holy Book reading. It is important to count the blessings of God in our daily life. Each day is a miracle of day. Each and every one we meet is a miracle of God.
Prayer song. School standard, please. Words are not the vehicles in which thoughts delivered. They are part of thinking. So let's listen to today's thought.
Good morning. Thought of the day. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing is done without hope and confidence. I repeat my thought. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing is done without hope and confidence. Thank you. And have a nice day.
News is to the mind what sugar is to the body. So now let us update ourselves with today's news headlines.
Good morning all of my dear friends and respected teachers. News is very important in our daily life, so let's get started. International news. Russia performed successful nuclear missile testing. It can cause damage up to 8,000 kilometers. National news. From 23rd January, devotees will able to darshan Sri Ram.
Sports news. Angelio Matthews got dismissal by timeout of yesterday's match between Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. Second, Bangladesh won by 3 wickets with 54 balls left. Third, Luis Diaz, professional football player, plays for Liverpool FC, pleads the ELN kidnapper group to release his father. Diaz's father got kidnapped and now Diaz is pleading the group to release him. Thank you and have a nice day.
Awareness is the greatest agent for change. My friend Sia is here to expand your knowledge about our topic by her beautiful speech.
Good morning speech. The National Cancer Awareness Day is observed on 7 November in India. The day highlights the increased significance about cancer prevention and early detection for the general public. The National Cancer Control Program was initiated in 1975 to provide cancer treatment facility in the country. Across the world, the leading cause of death is cancer. About 1/3 of that is caused by cancer and nearly 10 million people died in 2020 due to cancer. Nowadays, various healthcare organizations, government agencies and non-profit groups collaborate to organize campaigns, seminar and screening to mark the National Cancer Awareness Day and work toward reducing the burden of cancer nationwide.
The key to growth is the introduction of higher dimension of consciousness into our awareness. My fellow mate Trisha and Titiksha are here to add some consciousness into our awareness by their conversation.
Hi Trisha, how are you? Hi Diksha, I am fine. What about you? I am also fine, but today I went to hospital for daily health checkup and there I saw one campaign is going on. It was about cancer awareness.
That's great. Awareness about this disease is important. Nowadays, cancer is spreading so much in our country.
Yes, but do you know why this disease is spreading so much?
Yes, I know. Earlier, alcohol consumption were considered the major cause of the disease. But nowadays, according to doctors, some reasons are due to vegetables, cloning toxic water, adulteration and contamination in food, pollution, excessive use of phone and etc.
Okay, now I understand.
That's great, but do you know what is cancer awareness?
Yes, cancer awareness is when people understand what cancer is and the cause of cancer by knowing the National Cancer Screening Program and what to do when concerned about the possible symptoms.
That's great, I understood it very well.
That's good. Do you know how we can make people aware of it?
Yes, I know. We can make people aware of it through social media, by hosting informational events, by hosting educational events, and etc. One of the most effective ways through which we can make people aware of it is through education. Through education, the prevention of this disease is possible in our country.
I got it. I will surely share this information to everyone and try to spread the... You never be ashamed of scars. It simply means you are stronger than whatever tried to hurt you.
Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Precautions are better than cure. Precautions by my friend Yukta.
A very cheerful morning to all of you. Today I am going to say some precautions that should be taken to avoid cancer. So some precautions that should be taken to avoid this disease are as follows. Number 1, maintain a healthy diet and a healthy weight and take a physical activity into your life each day. Number 2, protect yourself from direct ultraviolet rays of the sun. Number 3, get screening tests on a regular basis. Number 4, avoid liquor and protect yourself from tobacco. Together we can and we will. Thank you and have a nice day.
Vocabulary is a matter of word building as well as word using. Vocabulary words by Tanya.
Vocabulary words. Parrot, which means wise. Extol, which means praise. Impertinent, which means bold or forward. Insolent, which means disrespectful or rude. Thank you and have a nice day.
न पूछो जमाने को क्या हमारी कहानी है, न पूछो जमाने को क्या हमारी कहानी है, हमारी पहचान तो सिर्फ ये है कि हम हिंदुस्तानी हैं, कि हम सिर्फ हिंदुस्तानी हैं। भारत माता की वंदे वंदे। Kind good morning to all the sisters and teachers. School assembly dispersed.